Hello everyone. So today I'm going to go through IMX and why I think it's a really, really good buy. So pretty much IMX is just layer 2 for gaming on the Ethereum blockchain. And it's very scalable, and already they have a lot of gaming partnerships, and we're talking about decent blockchain games. They're also the investors of IMX are also Coinbase, and you know, that Coinbase recently listed IMX on their platform, and unfortunately, that didn't get priced in properly because everything was going down. So, IMX right now, 40% of the supply round is locked in with the pre-sale investors with a 1 year cliff. And so right now, I think what is happening is that these pre-sale investors, because they're getting it unlocked, they're just dumping it because my price is market's going down. They might need to cover some of the leverage, or they just want to cut back. And that's what I think that's what a lot of people do. A lot of retail pre-sale investors do is that when market's going down and they want to just take they want to take profit on their whatever they have to cut back on their losses. And so generally the price goes down as a result of that. And the market is going down, so naturally this should go down too. Now look, 7.6 billion fully diluted market cap. Yeah, that is heaps. But half of that is reserved for the next over the next 4.5 years as sort of to circulate, sort of improve their system and for future things that they might do. It's just ecosystem development pretty much. Now, what I think is going to happen now the other thing with IMX is this: pretty much whenever there's a partnership, I don't know, another game, so right now they've got Gods Unchained and they've got Illuvium. They've got quite a good number of games that are using this app, layer 2, and this layer 2 is very good. It's very scalable and it works really well. It does its job. But if we go through the charts, which I think is one of the most important things, we could see that IMX went up fairly well until Bitcoin dumped. And during this phase, we had this sort of game hype, and so you can see where it can go when there's gaming hype. This went all the way to $9, and then Bitcoin dumped, and then it dumped some more, and potentially we could go down to $3. $3. I wouldn't say $3. I would say potentially we could go down to. You might be, if you're lucky, snatch this up for 3.5. If the crypto markets decide, to sort of go down, and this thing can't go up, so it keeps getting pushed down each time Bitcoin goes down. But we'll see. But when we get that gaming hype again, I could definitely see this go back to $9, and that's something that I'm confident about. But I think that that this year, 2022, we're going to get a lot of games being opened, and some of them, the good ones, they're going to use IMX. And each time there's a partnership of a game, that's a catalyst for the price to go up. And so long term, or maybe this year in 2022, I see IMX going above $30. I definitely see that this thing could go to in terms of this sort of initial market cap to 10 billion. This is a good layer 2. It's in the gaming industry, and liquidity is growing. What's left is Binance to list IMX up, and that's also another catalyst for this to go up and just double. But yeah, that's what I think. That's what I see. And generally, I like to buy whatever was pumping during Bitcoin. It was still pumping before Bitcoin dumped it.